one final blue flash of lightning strikes down from the dark clouds into that corner of the forest.
It wouldn't happen to be where that big scary storm is forming.
As Leon's talking, I've already started running towards the sound.
Falcon, are you f***ing with me right now? Why are you f***ing with me right
mate,
now?
I'm not trying to f*** with you, mate. I'm just running. I'm bloody running.
How many barrels of oil do you have?
I'm already making dummies that look like us.
What do we have? We have like bear traps, we got like fox traps, we just want to slow them down, or are we trying to kill them?
You didn't have to follow me in. I had the shot. I had it lined up.
So let's just make an agreement now. Of all importance, we cannot let them take Fandolin. What is cracking, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs from the Abyss, where six friends apart are still together. I am your Dungeon Master, aka Daddy Mommy Ernell Pearson, alongside a bunch of my friends. Firstly, it is Devin Brevin, the dude.
It's that dude.
What up?
What's popping, doggy dog?
What's popping, poppy?
We also have our baby boy. It is DJ Simfix.
He's so funny and silly, man.
He's so funny and silly. Oh, he's so funny and silly. We have my little Typina. It's Xander.
Hi.
We also have our Hellfire and Brimstone, aka the man who has to roll to suck. It is Garrick Bartholomew Eaton.
You roll for suck.
Roll for suck, dude. I roll for head, bro. What are you talking about? We also have our bestest friend. It is Pub Master Drax, aka Sam.
Does that mean like the anti-roll for suck is roll for top? Is that what that is?
Roll for dome.
No, you roll
Is
for
that how
blow.
that works? Like
Roll for dome, yeah, dude.
roll for dome. Yeah, 20.
Roll for suck just rolls off the tongue perfectly well. You know, no
It
pun
fucking
intended.
does,
but-
dude.
that's-
I mean, it's either, dude, it's either roll for suck or roll or suck.
Ooh.
There we
Yeah,
go.
roll for suck.
Roll for suck. Roll for suck is just, it just chimes. You know what I'm saying? Like in the wind. You know what I mean?
T-shirt design right there, dude. Roll for suck.
Yeah. Oh,
Done.
it'll happen. It'll happen.
Done.
I'm gonna buy it
Yep,
too. I'm gonna
it'll
get that
happen.
fucking shirt. That's gonna be a good shirt.
Fuck,
Oh
same.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyways, guys, we have our newest session here today, and welcome back, everybody. Thank you for being here. In the meantime, we got a little bit of housekeeping. Nothing too crazy going on. Obviously, you guys are going to be watching this in the future. So there's going to be some things that we can't really talk about because it's going to be outdated for you guys. But some of the important stuff, we have new episodes. Check out our other podcasts. We also have the Shipwreck Show, Death Ratio for video games, and 20,000 Films Under the Sea, where we talk about movies and TV shows. We have a plethora of content for all of you guys at home that you guys can check out and should check out and go watch and listen and find us in all your podcast services of choice. All the goodies.
I can't do that,
No
unfortunately.
worries. No, that's okay. That's all right. No, we'll have you in spirit. I'll get a little Sam doll and I'll put it right here on my desk.
That's creepier than it sounds. Thank you.
That's
What's-
also a really awesome merch idea.
Yeah, the Sam doll, the Pub Master Drax doll.
Same doll. Yeah, the Pub Master Drax doll.
See, I'd sell mine, but I keep them in my bedroom. During our last session, gentlemen, let's talk about it. Leon, Moonwind, and Boris discuss a means of finding their friends with the treant known as Morningwood. Seeing that the humor has gone over the treant's head, Leon gives him the nickname of Stiffy and asks the creature if he may have an idea of where the rest of their party might be. Stiffy expresses that it would make sense for them to be found at the Circle of Thunder. Yeah, I know. Garrick fucking hates us. The face he's making is. But he heeds warning that it's a very dangerous place for anyone to go, as it is the main stomping grounds for the cult that had recently moved into the Neverwinter Woods. They ask for Stiffy to act as a potential guide for them until the dark clouded skies begin to strike with a large blast of lightning into the far end of the forest, kicking the three adventurers into an immediate chase in that direction. On the other side of the woods, Cloud, Jackal, and Falcon are chased down by the Tusk of Talos. Cloud recognizes that it might be difficult for them to outrun the orcs, but Falcon is insistent that their best luck is to get to the lodge. The three pace themselves forward with great haste after bargaining with a potential closer location to hide, but Falcon fails to find the quote-unquote foxhole he knows of and warns that they must push forward. Cloud gets a better point of view via the top of a tree and sees that they've made good progress and may be able to make it to the lodge safely if they continue onward. Both groups break through the forest line and meet in Falcon's hunting lodge to formulate a plan of defense. After some back and forth, the party agrees that the lodge must be sacrificed as a means to bait the orcs in, and with a huge enough explosion, they can at least be slowed down in their pursuit long enough for the group to make it towards Dragon's Barrow, where Xanth and his clan of centaurs have taken refuge. You all have set your traps and prepared, and now, with those dark clouds and rain hanging overhead and orcish drums calling between the trees, you ready yourselves to strike back against the Tusk of Talos. Before we kick things off today, my good, fine gentleman, Leon, you have heroic inspiration today, my good sir.
What the fuck for?
Because you did good last time. You did good last time. That's all it is. You guys do good, and I'll reward you, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like favoritism.
It is.
Maybe you guys should have came up with the nickname Stiffy for Morningwood. You might have heroic.
You came up with the nickname
inspiration as well.
Stiffy. You
I
did
came up
some
with the
stupid
idea to
fucking-
blow up the lodge.
He did. He did come
He
up
did.
with that idea.
He did.
He did. He did.
Also, I did give Jackal the nickname of Zipper Breaker, and I gave Cloud the nickname of Iron Rod.
All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves right into the good stuff, gentlemen. Let us begin. Inside of the hunting lodge, one is greeted by Falcon's multitudes of stuffed and perfectly positioned beasts. A bear on its hind legs, a large cat preparing to lunge, a griffin's head mounted upon the wall above the fireplace, a wormling egg emerging. The trophies are macabre, but the space is warm and comfortable by the blazing hearth surrounded by cushy armchairs and draped in furs. Falcon has obviously fashioned his lodge with a particular homeliness in mind. And years of hard work and pride on display for all guests to see when they arrive, and Falcon's eyes gleaming every time he passes, lays them upon his masterpieces. But we are not within the lodge's quaint walls and warmth. Instead, we are within the cold wooden walls, with fear in your hearts and a tightening in your stomachs. But from outside, you all can see the rain coming. And it falls in waving curtains just a bow shot away, dropped across the landscape as dictated by the flow of the darkened clouds high in the sky. And droplets patter over the earth as a mysterious pattern sort of overtakes all of you through the windows, enveloping you all in a downpour outside the building, while thunder crashes from the east. Gentlemen, we start today's session just at the front door of Falcon's Lodge. Inside, Falcon stands with you all. And from a very off, distant darkness away from the lodge, you hear the stomping, thudding of steps marching towards the lodge. And Falcon turns towards all of you and he says, "All right, boys. Where are we going?"
To the Circle of Thunder.
We have to blow this bin, don't we? Where are we going to do that from?
I believe Boris has some arrows that he could perhaps shoot that may be on fire.
Right, that was the plan. But where are we? Boris, where are you going?
Yeah, are you saying where we're gonna be at?
Yes,
you know
right.
what I'm
Where
saying?
do we
Where's
need to
the
position
designated
ourselves?
area where we're gonna be staying at as the blast is going off? You know,
What
what
direction
are our
are the orcs
positions?
going to be coming from?
Sounds like they're coming from the northeast then.
Well, I think the ideal way would be to escape out the back of the lodge and then do it from the rear, correct? You know, do it from the rear?
Right, mate. Blue man, your hands up. Go ahead.
1 second. Should we actually mark on here where we have the explosives?
We can if you guys would like to, yeah.
Just so we all have a visual and we can kind of plan it
Yeah,
that way.
for sure. I have some options.
We have 9, right? We have 9.
Yes, based on my notes here, let me double check. You guys had, scroll down. You guys had 9 bombs and 8 traps sort of set up on the pathways to and from. So 9 bombs total. And I can place some stickers down on the map for you guys to pinpoint where those objects will be. Let me see here. So if you guys want to use the ping thing to just show me on the map where you would like to place the bombs, I know that was Leon and Jackal and Moonwind that had set up the bombs. So where would you guys like to place them?
Boom. Well, I'm clicking. Is it pinging for you?
I can see it. Yeah, you're clicking on top of the roof though.
Well, yeah, it's because that's
Is that inside or?
Yes.
Okay. No.
Because
I
there's
didn't.
no other way for me to see the inside.
Well, no, for sure. I didn't know if
Yeah,
you guys put any
right
outside,
here.
so that's why I ask. Okay.
Oh yeah. So one right here, one right here, one right here, one in the middle, one there.
You guys have to put one outside for Boris to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put right there. We'll put another one directly inside, and one right there, one right there.
Okay.
So kind of like chain reactions, then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Let me see here. I put a. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
And there
so
should be
here-
trails of oil going between them all as well.
Okay. So then I put one barrel. You said it was right here next to the front door.
I can't tell where the door is.
Doors
Yeah,
this
all I see is a
little.
roof.
Doors are right here.
Yeah, all I
this
see is
little square right
Yeah,
there. this front door.
we can't tell. So
Sure. Well, that's why I'm marking it. So there's the door here, and then there's the barrel right here.
okay. And is there a window next to it?
There's a window here and a window here. That's where you can see the sort of
I'll have to be right
sticking,
back.
sort of sticking out sections right here, are the windows. Yeah. So it sounds like Leon knew the placements of most of these. So Jackal and Moonwind, do you concur, or do you agree? Like, are those good spots that you guys would like this box?
I'll leave it. I'll leave it to him.
Okay. Well then, Boris, where'd you like to fire this arrow from?
Well, I can shoot it from up to 600 feet away.
Right. I mean,
So that's off the map.
you want to have a line of sight at least, so we can just head south from here. Then.
Sounds like that's doable.
Yeah, that's easy.
Right. I noticed you guys pinged this brick wall down here. Is this kind of where you guys are? Maybe an option as well?
Well, which way do we have to run?
South.
There's no. So we
They're
need to
coming
go
from the north.
So they're coming northeast, which would
The
be.
bombs are in the building. We're running south.
Yeah.
There's a fire trap set up
think this
along
area
the
would be good
tree
right
line
here.
to the north. The actual physical traps are set up to the south.
Yeah, I mean that'll work. 'Cause, I thought originally I was just gonna shoot like a puddle of oil with a fire arrow to like light it all as they're inside.
Well, can make a clean shot, lad. That's totally fine. And do you guys want to go ahead and step out of the lodge? Is there anything else you'd like to do in the lodge prior to taking off here? Moonwind.
What's the weather like outside right now?
It is pissing rain outside, my good sir.
Yeah, that rain might cause a couple issues.
I can use
Firing
firebolt.
from the outside. That's true.
Boris.
Things get itchy.
Boris.
Yeah.
You don't suppose you have another good berry on you, do you?
Oh, I do.
I'm feeling kind of low.
All right, I'll give him a good berry.
My boys,
It's just like you're just asking for a snack.
my boys got
Yeah.
some low
Mid-prep.
blood pressure, is
Just
what I've
one,
heard
right?
the Westerners
That's
say.
just one hit point.
Yeah, to just get one hit point.
Yeah.
It's also enough.
Okay, sick.
One berry is also enough nourishment to sustain you for the whole day, so you don't have to eat any more food.
Oh, sick. All right.
You're welcome.
Bet.
Yeah, sorry, I'm like looking at my stuff here. I just want to make sure.
I
have
wasn't sure if anyone had
everything.
any health potions, so I was just like, let me get the berry.
I'm gonna.
Um,
I want to say something to the group. With it pissing rain, don't you think that a fire arrow might have a hard time staying lit?
Not if it's
That's
doused
why we
in
have the
oil.
oil.
That's fair. That's
oil-
fair. I'm just
oil's pretty
saying.
strong.
Fire
I'm
could
gonna-
do all right,
gonna-
mate.
I'm gonna do this, and a little
Sounds like they're
little
getting pretty
fire
close.
embers. Little fire embers come up, and I'll be like, I can make fire.
Could you ping where the back doors are?
Yeah, right here
Okay.
and right here.
I'm going to cast alarm. And I'm going to put it onto that first door that you pinged.
Right here.
And that is going to do, I'm going to put that in a 20-foot cube.
Okay.
And as soon as something goes into that area, it's going to give me a mental ping.
Okay. Okay.
And that'll be my signal to shoot.
Yes, boy.
So, Jackal's in thought. He's trying to search his mind for if he knows like how these orcs would attack. If there's any strategy to it.
Go ahead and roll a history check for me.
Let's see. Let us see. 0 to history, so this is just a shot in the dark here. Or shot in the rain.
Oh,
Dark
yeah,
rain.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
14.
14. It's hard to say if you know exactly how they would approach attacking this building. However, based on what you understand with your prior engagements with these orcs so far, is that they don't really go into their attack methods with a whole lot of planning. When the anchorites are involved, they're a little bit more organized, but for the most part, they kind of just go.
And they have an anchorite with them, right? Or no?
They have a few, yes.
They have a few. Okay. Like he's just gonna sit and thought. He's just gonna sit and think. Just be like unusually quiet during the setup.
Moonwind, Cloud, is there anything else you guys would like to do before leaving the lodge?
No, I'm probably ready to head out.
You're muted, Moon.
Likewise, I'm ready to head out.
Right then, boys. Well, if we're feeling good, let's head out. Keep your weapons ready, and let's fuck off then. Yeah, Blue Man. Yeah.
Oh, this is just for the sake of this. I just do want to make sure that we remember. We haven't taken a long rest in a hot minute, and Leon cast Mage Armor on me, so I am now at an AC of 16. So just one.
All right.
Okay, you could have get that to yourself.
He's needing to make sure he's not willing to die first again. Unfortunately, he's not willing to do it again.
He's like, hey guys, I'm still wearing body armor. So.
And the group all starts to step outside of the front door, and you guys see that the rain is gushing from the clouds above, and there's puddles sort of laid out all around the grass around Falcon's lodge. And Falcon, as he sort of steps through the front door, he grabs Boris by the arm and pulls him around, and he says, I'm only telling you this because I respect you, lad. But if anything happens to me, you don't fucking stop, you understand?
Take a look at something.
We're not. There's no man left behind.
Do I hear this with my elf ears?
You guys could kind of overhear it. Maybe not something directly,
Because
but
I have attuned hearing. You know what I mean? I can hear things from pretty far away.
yeah, but you're passive.
Yeah, but that's not like if
perception.
you're listening for it, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, they were just like having a conversation.
You guys could hear it. You guys could hear it.
Also, loud rain is loud.
Loud rain is loud. I'm going to look at Falcon in the eyes and do like the old Ranger clasp where it's like the forearm thing.
Yeah.
And I will I'll acknowledge it and just give him a nod.
Hit the son of a bitch.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Moonwind, yes.
Falcon, if anything happens to us, I want to say thank you for everything that you've done for me. I don't know if I would have made it out of that camp if it weren't for you.
Oh, it's no problem, lad. You're quite a friendly bunch yourself, and I respect all of you a lot. So make sure that you keep Vandalin fucking safe, right? Right then, not to be a piss pot, let's move on then. And Falcon kind of trudges by Boris, and you can see he is sort of a man on a mission as you guys approach down to the wall to the southwest here. And as you come closer and you all sort of hunch down behind this brick wall, you can hear that the steps of the oncoming group from the north bound closer to the lodge. And as they do, you guys can hear the screeches and laughter and the torches of flickering flame growing from the forest beyond, and the glowing orange that illuminated the woods, that cloud you saw from that treetop, now surrounds the northern side of the lodge. And as you guys sort of prepare yourselves for what could be, do any of you say anything as the army approaches?
I think it's about high time we get the fuck out of here.
I'll wait for the perfect timing, though.
Run fast. Remember, we're all headed to the same place.
Right. Boris, You feel anything hit?
Have I gotten my mental ping?
You have not yet, strangely.
Okay.
And as you sort of shake your head no towards Falcon, you guys notice that the marching steps of this group suddenly come to a halt. And the laughter quiets. But the glow becomes louder. And the glow now surrounding the north side, all in one big gust, blow out. And in pitch darkness, this rain still falls onto your skins and your furs, and you can feel this cold wind blow against you. And then you hear a step from behind all of you. And this step becomes another step, and multiple steps. And as all of you turn to see this step bounding towards you, each of you are hit with a thwack from behind.
Oh, what?
And your eyes go dark.
Ain't fault, mate.
All that fucking planning for nothing.
You can feel something. You can feel hands grabbing you. You can feel the mud underneath your skin. You can feel this coarse brush of dirt and grass underneath you as your body is being dragged through dirt and mud. And you can hear the laughter growing once more, but this time it is not quite as loud and unbearing as it was prior. And all of you sort of start to open your eyes slowly, and what you see is this blurred gaze of dark rain falling as if you're laying on your back. And you can hear the laughter growing again with another voice saying, "We got 'em, boys, they're ours." And your eyes come to focus as you now begin to look around you, and you all can see each other sort of plastered out, laying next to each other. And here, when your eyes open and you all begin to sort of roll over into your positions on the ground, Cloud, you sit up and you can see orcs surrounding all of you. And Moonwind, you sit up and you can see 2 orcs on the roof of Falcon's Lodge. And Jackal, you can see 2 orcs sort of behind you guys, keeping a close eye on all of you. And Leon, you can see before all of you is 3 men that look very different from the rest of the orcs. But you recognize one of them. And Boris, as you sort of sit up, you see the 3 anchorites standing in front of all of you. And when you peer up, you guys can see one of the anchorites to the right is wearing this sort of strange bout of fur around his neck and has teeth hanging from necklaces dangling down the front of his torso, his arms bare, with furs lined around his wrists and red paint stroked down his skin. And the other anchorite to the left of all of you, you can see is covered in seashells and barnacles embedded into his skin. And you can see what looks to be the pants of some kind of privateer, still old, worn, and tattered. But the anchorite in the middle is Yargath, the orc you guys defeated and almost slayed Moonwind. But more importantly, all three of these anchorites, with their chests exposed, have large gaping holes right in the middle. And as blood wears down the front of their torsos, you all look up towards them, and Yargath steps forward and says, "You all thought you had me, huh?"
I've killed quite a few orcs. I guess you didn't fall for it.
Fucking pissy loudmouth boy. You're mine now.
I'm gonna look at everybody. Are we tied? Are we tied up?
You guys notice that your hands are bound together from behind all of you.
And okay. I want to turn around and look directly at Cloud. You got some big muscles there, Cat. You think you could break out of that?
Yeah, but we have a lot of eyes on us. Are they going to notice me if I just try to break out of a set of ropes binding my hands? Probably.
True. You know, guys, I think I'm just gonna do it for the rule of cool.
Well, you'd have to let me decide that
dude.
firstly.
Yeah. The DM
Hold on.
decides if it's a rule of cool thing, man.
But I
But
guess before we make any final decisions, my one big question at this time is, are there more orcs around than just what we can see?
Absolutely, yes.
All right.
okay. Ernell, can I discreet or so these restraints, are they is it just like rope, or is it like handcuffs? I don't.
It just
steel.
feels like ropes, like hemp rope that is tied around your wrists and ankles. Yes.
Can I discreetly like loosen them?
You
without
can
anyone noticing.
You can roll me a stealth check to do this. And as you do that, Leon, what is it that you are trying?
I'd like to
do?
try to do the same and free my hands as
Sure.
well.
Yeah. Well, you guys can roll
I'm
stealth
gonna
checks.
turn around.
I want to try and I'm not doing it discreetly. I want to just try and I'm just
Okay,
trying to see
Moonwind.
what the
Moonwind, you roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20.
Leon, what is it that you're trying to do?
Well, now I kind of want to see what these guys want to do, and maybe I shouldn't even say what I want to do yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Hold off on it for now. Jackal, your roll.
19 total.
Cloud and Jackal, you both are able to loosen yourselves. Nobody knows, but both of you were able to break the ropes on your wrists and loosen them from around your hands.
I try looking at I try to look in the eyes of like everyone else, like like trying to give them a signal, Or are they front restraints, or are they like
they're
behind
behind you. They're behind you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll be like, I can't whistle, like.
What kind of whistle are you trying to do?
Oh no, I'm whistling like a song, it's just it's not like directed towards anything. Like,
yeah, okay.
Like I'm bored,
Okay. And Yargath can see Moonwind sort of struggling, trying to unbind himself, and Yargath steps forward, and as he does towards Moonwind with a snicker on his face, and a loud belting laugh comes from behind it. He comes up and pushes Moonwind over onto his side with a boot, just shoves him over. And mud slaps upward onto Moonwind's face as Yargath says, "You fucking fool. You're not gonna get a second ruse out of me."
I'm just kind of like looking around frantically.
Man, I don't
I'm
know what the
looking.
play
I'm
is. I
looking
don't
for
know what the play
weapons.
is.
Was I able to get out of my restraints at all?
What'd you roll?
Because I did roll. It was a dirty 20.
Yes, you were able to.
Okay. So what I want to do?
Moonwind, go ahead. What do you want to do?
When he pushes me down, I take a moment. I jump up back on my feet. And I give him a solid uppercut. And I rush over to Boris and try to undo his restraints.
Sir, are you sure you want to do that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that, sir?
I do.
He said, "Sure you can." Like from the fucking crowd.
Wake up, uppercut.
He wake up DP, bro. You wake up
Add
DP.
shocking grasp
second-
to that uppercut.
The second he does
Just kidding.
that,
Just kidding.
obviously we're all going to be reacting. I am going to just yell, "My restraints! No!"
Yes. Yeah. But Boris is closest to me, so I go to him and I'm going to assist him with his restraints.
Yeah, I
Like-
will.
like it's like a
I will
punch and
move
run.
to try to get Leon's restraints.
Moonwind, please roll me to hit an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oh, we're actually doing this
Boris,
shit.
your hand is up.
I'm very nervous about that.
Are we
Me
disarmed?
too.
Your weapons are all holstered. Your bow is in the hands of the orc behind you.
Is that the same for all of us,
You
or
still
is
have
that
your
like?
swords. You still have your swords.
Your weapons are
Good.
still on you, yes.
Sweet.
Okay.
I have a plan. I have a plan, guys. I have a plan.
So I rolled a 19. So
That hits. And Moonwind, you with one swift motion release your hands from behind you, and your fist goes upwards and rack it straight through the jaw of Yargath, and you can see blood and spit spray upward with your fist as he sort of stumbles to the ground, and you all in the same sort of second begin moving at the same time. And the orcs in watch begin to do the same. Could all of you please roll me initiative?
wait.
Shit.
Oh.
We can get you started in a second. Leon, don't worry about it.
I got
14.
18 total.
Sorry, say again. Leon,
18 total.
Cloud,
14.
18, 14, okay. Let me add this here. 18, 14. Let's go Jackal.
18 total.
18. Boris.
11.
Evan. All right. And Moonwind.
dirty 20.
20. All right. That actually is very fitting.
Plus 3 initiative, baby.
I'm still restrained. God damn it.
Yes, we will solve that here in just a second, I promise you. I need to do one quick thing though.
Sorry. Have I already moved over and removed Boris's restraints at this point before we start combat? Or is that going to be part of the combat scenario?
That will be a part of the combat scenario, my good sir. So that's the first action you would
Roger
like
that.
to take.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and move right over here. I'm gonna start working on Boris's restraints.
Okay. And let's have you just roll that as a athletics check, please.
Not dexterity.
No.
Okay. All right. Damn. Okay. 16 total.
16. Yeah, you what are you using to unravel these restraints from Boris?
I don't have anything on my person.
Just trying to
sharp
pull
enough,
them
so I'm
with,
just gonna.
with your hands. Okay.
Well,
His
I was
unbridled
actually,
strength.
I was gonna pull some personal influence into this because I was in the Coast Guard and I do know my knots. I was just gonna see if I could just untie it super quick.
Unfortunately, Moonwind was not in the Coast Guard, but you did pass the DC check, so I will give you that. Moonwind, you immediately flail your way over to Boris, who is on one knee trying to separate his hands from these binds as well. And Boris, your hands break free with this one stroke here. Moonwind, what else would you like to do?
Would that be my
That will be an
first
action, yes.
And then, okay, and then bonus action. Is Yargath still on the ground?
He is, yeah. You knocked him on his ass, absolutely.
Brother, I'm gonna go ahead and use Flurry of Blows on him while he's on the fucking ground.
Okay, and your bonus action. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll to hit, my good sir.
Okay. All right. It's cocked. Hold on.
So am I.
Oh, it went off the fucking.
Oh, cocked.
I'm sorry.
Boris, yes.
All right.
You said Yargath's prone.
He is, yes.
That means if he's in the prone status, that means Moonwind has advantage on his attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So
They can roll twice.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, that works out because that sucked. So 13 plus 5, 18 total.
18 total. Okay.
Yep.
Moonwind, you, after unleashing Boris' wrists from those bounds, you step over to Yargath on the ground. And as Yargath tries to begin to sit up, you lay another fist right into the center of his fucking face. And when you do, you hear the crunch of the bone of his nose snap with your knuckle in place. And another fist rolls in and collapses him back down to his back. Moonwind,
Fucking burn in Avernus, you shite.
will that be the end of your turn, sir?
Should I do I still roll
Oh yeah,
damage
for
die or
damage.
no?
Yes. Yeah. Please roll for damage.
Oh damn, there's only 4. Okay.
Okay, that's all
That's
right.
fine.
That's okay.
4 total.
Next we have Jackal.
So, I break out of my my restraints as that's going on. I kind of want to. Is there any possible way, since I'm kind of away from everyone right now, can I sneak in the midst of the chaos? Am I able to, kind of like Homer Simpson hiding in the bushes type of thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Unfortunately,
there, just.
Unfortunately not. There are too many people surrounding you that way. You do have to have a hidden status to some extent.
Okay. All right.
Oh well, actually, let me ask this. What is it that you're trying to? Are you trying to do a sneak attack?
I'm not trying to do a sneak attack. I'm trying to. In this turn, I kind of want to duck away and get to back to where we were at that wall or whatever.
Oh,
and
okay.
then start assisting.
Theoretically, you could do that with just dashing. In all theory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then. All right. I'll do this then. I will use. my cunning action, my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
That adds that's double my movement, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And let's say minus
35.
5 jumping over the wall. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but
5, and like I guess 40 right here. I want to just be right here so I can see everything.
okay.
I want to make an attack against well, okay, is Falcon still restrained?
No, he's released now as of Moonwind releasing him.
Okay, so
Leon is still
Leon
restrained.
still
When did Falcon get unrestrained?
Oh, were you asking Falcon or Boris? My mistake.
yeah, Falcon.
Oh, Falcon is still restrained. Yes. Yeah. My mistake.
Okay, I want to shoot his restraints.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Not me. I'm literally the next person in line, not mine.
I mean, like you've
Cloud's right next to you, so Cloud's gonna go for you.
Yeah, like Cloud, like yeah, like that's what. And there's too many people in that area. Like I'm sure to miss right there. Falcon's a little bit off. I can.
Yeah, the DC for shooting Leons would be astronomical anyways, but I am gonna have you roll to hit, but we're gonna treat this like a DC roll, and I need you to hit a 15 minimum.
15. Can I add the +6 from my hit, like the crossbow, or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. What is that? What is that? It's not a 1. Oh, thank God it's not a 1. Oh, bro, it was a 7 upside down. I was like, please. So 7 + 6. That is 13. That's a 13.
Yeah. Let me roll something really quick here.
You're just gonna hit Falcon and stab him with the bolt now.
I think can I just miss since I got close?
Yeah, no. You definitely miss that, but that's not because you missed. Like, it's because Falcon rolled an 8, and that is him trying to turn towards your bolt to keep himself from getting hurt. Because if you just shot him straight directly on, it's gonna go through his ass, right? So he has to
through his
turn.
ass. Yeah.
You do miss. The bolt passes through, and when it does, Falcon in one sort of quick motion kind of turns his body, and the bolt goes past his hands. And he turns towards you, Jackal, and he says, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Can I motion him? I was like, I'll motion him. I point at the bolt that's stuck in the ground.
Oh fuck. Okay. Right then. And he'll begin to motion towards the bolt. Jackal, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn, sir?
I think that's all of my actions. Is that high ground? That's high ground, right? I'm on.
Yeah, technically, you're a few feet up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to make sure, like, next time I have advantage on. Do I have advantage on you know what I'm saying? Shooting down.
I don't think you get advantage for having high ground in that way. Just for long range weapons, no.
Okay.
Okay, we move to Leon. And Leon, because of this motion with you and Cloud happening simultaneously, what I will do, because it sounds like you're wanting to release your restraints, right?
Yeah.
First and foremost, I will have you and Cloud both roll athletics checks.
Okay.
I need a combined 20.
Combined 20?
Yep.
From, like...
A 20 total from both of your rolls.
I only got... What's my athletics? I only got 16. I only got 16.
16, what did you get, Cloud?
7.
That's enough. Okay. So, Cloud, how do you want to go about releasing Leon here? So you're leaping towards Leon's arms. What are you doing to release his restraints?
I'm literally just gonna pull the ropes. It's as simple as that.
Just tug him out his wrist.
I'm just breaking them.
Okay. And Cloud, you
It's got little claws.
yeah, right, the little tiger fingers right through the. You snap this rope from Leon's wrists, and Leon, your hands break free with one huge forward motion as they come loose. Leon, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna yell, I can do it. And I'm gonna say, fuck this. And I'm gonna firebolt the barrel.
Oh,
Oh,
he's firebolting the barrel. You're not even in the lodge, man.
okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The barrel's on the outside.
There's
It's right
big
there.
more
distraction.
orcs than are-
It's a
than
big
what-
distraction, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's more than we see. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me
I have
look.
a range of 120 feet with it.
Right. I'm not worried about you being able to hit it. I know you can hit it for sure. I'm curious as to one little detail here.
How many dexterity saving throws do we have to make?
Yeah,
shrapnel?
right. So we can let this explosion fold out, but each
man.
one of you will have to roll a dexterity saving throw with a DC of 16 because of how large scale this explosion will be. If you fail, you will have to take 4d6 damage.
Oh, that's jack shit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah, that's
We're
not
Okay.
fucking
All right, everyone roll dexterity saving throws.
Wait,
I got 26 total. Or no,
Dexterity.
24 total. Sorry, 24.
Okay.
you said it's
20
16?
16 is
You
what
said
you're
it's-
looking for. Yes.
I got 16 on the fucking dot. I got 15
All right.
plus.
Moonwind. You're muted again, buddy. Would you guys get
17.
the beat? Okay. 17. Thank you, sir.
Listen, I don't want to, bother the campaign right now.
No,
with all
you're
the
fine.
fucking
The-
coughing and
he's so silly.
sneezing and
You guys don't have
so
fun.
silly.
dead
That's
shit.
okay. You're so silly.
Listen,
You're so silly.
calm down. You calm the fuck down.
Cloud.
Okay,
I rolled an 8.
I didn't even give my number.
Oh,
You,
no.
I thought you said it, didn't you? Didn't you say it? Go ahead. What'd you roll?
What was it? What was it then?
I thought you said 13.
No,
No, what'd you get?
no, it was fucking
It was 17.
14 plus 13, 17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remembered.
Cloud, one more time. Sorry.
I got an 8.
Boris.
I got 20.
Sheesh, man.
Cloud, please roll me 4d6.
By the way, I got a 20 on disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, way to rub it in, man.
Dude, exhaustion sucks, man. All my skill checks are at
5.
disadvantage.
1, 3, 2.
Okay. It's out.
11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. And please
he's a tanky
apply
boy.
that to your character sheet, Cloud. Leon, I'm assuming you're using Firebolt, right?
Yeah, he said fireball.
Yeah. Okay. You, in this snap of your finger, send this firebolt forward. And all of the orcs in seemingly slow motion turn with their eyes and heads following this firebolt moving across 20 feet in front of you. And it feels as if time is moving very slowly.
Like the rain is just like,
And as those orcs begin to follow and that firebolt enters into the side of this wood barrel, you guys in slow motion see the wood begin to crack and break, and the gust of orange and yellow fire now bursts from within it. And almost in an immediate instant, the explosion gusts outward. And
Jesus.
Cloud, standing behind you, Leon, all of you are able to sort of duck under the explosion with enough time, but unfortunately Cloud, after having had just released Leon's braces, takes 3 shards of wood directly to the front of his torso. He catches himself. He does not fall down, but Cloud, you will take that 11 damage. Leon, you gusting this outward here. I need to do a little bit of damaging myself here. Going to do 2. 8.
I assume the orcs that are standing on top of the roof are just
auto dead. Auto dead. Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Sure.
The archers.
Yeah, those homeboys are fucking dead. Like those guys are fucking out of here, brother.
Did someone cast disintegrate? Because holy shit.
It's a D6, right? Yeah. Okay.
You gotta do like bludgeoning damage and like fire and shit, right?
Yeah,
like,
dude, I'm applying a lot of bullshit right now.
And fall down. Oh my god. Fuck.
Okay,
He's fucking dead.
right.
Garrick, I have something for you.
Okay.
It's
Did
in my
Yargath get
inventory.
lucky? Like a piece of wood went through the hole in his like chest, like it just missed basically. And he's like, "Oh wow, it's a good thing that wasn't there."
He's dead. Okay.
That's good to hear. Good to hear.
The
Bro, your KD
explosion.
ratio is going crazy right now.
The explosion sets off, and when it does, you all sort of duck under and fall to the ground, and along with you, the anchorites fall over onto their stomachs into the mud and the dirt alongside all of you. And you guys can see them as they sort of stand up, looking before you, this anger in their faces, now with the glowing fire engulfing the lodge. You guys can turn and see Falcon sort of leering at his home set ablaze. And he looks back towards all of you. And with his hand still behind his back, he breaks into a large smile. And he runs towards the anchorite to the left with all the barnacles and kelp and stuff over his body, and he shoulder charges this anchorite back into the dirt. Leon, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Is it possible for me to give Cloud a potion of healing? Because I do have one in my bag.
Yeah, I'll allow you. You guys are in a prone position, all of you, so you're gonna have to roll this over to Cloud that way, just so you understand like where you guys are with that. But yes, if you have one, yeah.
I feel immensely guilty for him getting harmed, but also I felt like I had no other choice than to do what I did. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you get this over to Cloud?
Let's see. We're literally like 2 feet away from each other. I'm literally just gonna extend the potion out to him. Does he receive it? Like that's like arm's length. We're right next to each other. Think about it. He just unbinded me.
Cloud, do you want to take this health potion right now, or do you want to pocket it for a moment?
Pocket.
Okay.
Yep.
And Leon, that will be the end of your turn. We move to Cloud.
Can I get up? I had no movement.
You
Can I get up?
Yeah, you can get up if you want to. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up then. And
You have
obviously I
half.
can't-
You have half your distance that you can move because you're in a prone position. So
let's see, 30 feet. That means I can move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
okay, that was like 4 spaces. You can go here.
What was it? I was
You were here. 1,
1,
2,
2.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's where I was moving to, is right there. Anyways.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And Cloud.
I'm running south.
He's just gonna run again.
Yeah.
I love when Cloud does this, dude.
I mean, that's what I did. I just ran after doing that.
Okay.
Brother's our most tankiest person here. And
I'm fucking out, dude. Cloud, you have half.
I'm out.
You have half of your distance because you are also in a prone position. My good friend, go ahead.
I thought, wait. Didn't you say he just tanked it and didn't even go down or anything? He just stood up and tanked. That's what you said.
No, that's
So he
okay.
wouldn't be
That's
prone.
fair. That's fair. Yeah. So you are not in a prone position. I do remember that. Yeah.
So I have my full movement then?
Yes. Whole movement. Yes, sir.
Peace out, bitches. And I'm literally just gonna shout, "Run, you fucking idiots!"
I'll even have my bow.
And we move to Moesco, the anchorite with the barnacles and pirate pants. And Moesco.
And so they all have to get up, right? They all have to get up.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Falcon's actually here because he knocked over Moesco. Moesco's gonna stand up, and he's going to, in one motion, sort of begin to raise his sword up towards Falcon. And he will swing across the top of Falcon's head, just barely missing him as he continues to run southward towards Moonwind. And as he does this in one fluid motion, the blade skims across the top of Falcon's head, and you can see Falcon duck underneath quickly, and he turns and he says, "Fuck, that was close!" And Moesco continues in pursuit towards Moonwind. And now we move to Boris.
Okay.
Gargast's on the ground, so you don't have to worry about him.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna roll up on Orc. We're gonna call him Orc Cynthia. Why not? Let's get a little.
Orc Cynthia. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here for
I
it.
feel like we call him Charles or Carl or whatever a lot. No, it's Orc
No,
Cynthia.
That's too regal.
approve of
That's
this
too
messenger
regal.
Here.
So
That's
as I
regal.
move, like Moonwind is like freed me, and I'm just like staring at him, like just looking at him because he has my bow, right? Like, is he holding it like a
He
jackass?
is,
Or
yeah.
and I'm just staring at him, like it's just like
Cut his arm off.
That's my fucking toy. And as I'm like rolling up to him, I'm like pulling the scimitar and the short sword out, and I'm gonna go full Ninja Blender mode on him right now. All right, short sword. 22 to hit.
That absolutely hits, yeah.
Good. I think I have like some feature that I haven't used in a long time about like fucking doing. Okay, I can do like force damage or something cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna do a total of 5 damage to him,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do the 2 scimitar.
All right.
That's a 19 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
All right, this one we're gonna do the planar warrior, so it's all force damage now.
Okay.
Holy shit. 17 damage.
And Boris,
Insane.
what does this look like?
Well, I got one more.
He's dead, brother. What does
I
this
got
look
one more. I got one
Okay,
more.
all right. Yeah. Go ahead. For
All
sure.
right, that's
Him
a-
one
that's a-
more, Daddy Mummy.
It's a 22 to hit. I know orcs have a fucking racial bonus of staying alive at 1 hit point, so I'm gonna finish the job. The last one does 10 damage.
Jesus, bro.
How
I
much
rolled
did
max
you do? 37?
I rolled minimum damage, 1 off of max, then max damage.
So just to be very clear here, you did 37 damage. This
I
orc
did, yeah.
This orc had 15 hit points. So let's just
Okay,
be very
well, he's
fucking clear.
fucking Swiss.
This
yeah,
guy
cool,
is
so I mean,
fucking. He's
Swiss
dead.
cheese.
All right. So what
He's a
does this? What does this look like, Boris? What do you
shrunk
do?
the orc down.
Can you just
and then he put him inside of a-
can you rename him to Orc P for Pincushion? Because he just got the fucking shit stabbed out of him. So the short sword's coming in. The short sword's coming in, and it's piercing. So I'm going like stick in chest, and like as I'm like flailing the scimitar, it's like we're gonna fillet his shit, and I'm gonna fillet his arm off to get my bow back.
Okay.
And I'm not cool enough. Like we're not like, you know, stupid high level or anything. So I'm just gonna like fillet, like just basically get his arm off. It's gonna like drop on the ground with like the bow in it, and I'm just gonna let it hit the ground and be like, sweet.
Okay.
That's a one-liner.
Sweet.
Dude, are you gonna hit him with the squirt of lemon? Right.
I'm not a barbarian. You don't want me to play a barbarian in any campaign.
Squirt of lemon.
Boris, will that be the end of your turn, sir?
Yeah, because I think I need to take like the time to pick up the bow and run or something.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Next, we move to Narux, who is going to
What you gonna do, you Narux? What you doing?
sprint his way over to Leon, and as he does, he has two small axes in his
He
hands.
had half movement, right? He had half
He
movement.
did,
'cause
but
he
his
was
movement, that was what, 20 feet? His movement's 40. So he, in one motion, stands himself up and runs towards Leon. And as he does with these axes in hand, he screeches outward, "For Garrick!" And he swings his axes up towards you. And Leon, you're AC, sir.
down. It's only 12.
And Leon, one axe sends over towards you, and you're able to sort of just shimmy and duck out of the way of this axe swing. And the second comes upwards towards your torso. And when it does, it catches your jacket and slices across your stomach just enough for you to take 2 points of damage, sir.
All right. I have 4 temporary hit points, so I'll go down to 2 temporary hit points.
Sorry. And the orcs will make their movement out of a prone position. 10, 15, and there we go. And Orc Bennett will run up to Yargath, who is still on the ground, and he will pull Yargath up out of the mud, and Yargath, in a sort of will stand himself up onto his feet, and in one motion, sort of not even making it look like he is bothered by the mud now splayed all over his body, he turns towards Leon and Moonwind, and he pulls one staff of bone out from the side of his belt line, and in his other hand holds a small knife in the other. And he turns towards you two and he says, "You're both fucking dead."
I think I'm very much alive right now.
And as he is about to sort of swing this knife towards Moonwind, you guys then hear the thumping sound of horror coming way. And from the woods to the east, you can see this glowing blue start to peek between the trees. And along with them, the loud, stomping thuds of feet slamming against the dirt. And the loud screech of a creature bellowing from those trees, with two shocks of lightning bouncing from the ground, skittering towards all of you.
Oh, it's the boar.
A massive mound of fur and tusks begins to step forward towards all of you. And from the tree line, you guys can see what looks to be terror and horror manifested into a 20-foot tall boar. And its feet stamp harder as it steps out of the woods. And it rushes towards all of you.
Oh shit, dude.
Fucking run.
Hunter's mark.
But when it does, the stomping of feet stops. And the rain stops. Not finishing rain, not the rain falling and being finished raining, if you will. But the rain freezes in time. And what once felt like the cold, beating, wet drops of water falling from the sky now feels like your hairs standing up on your arms. It feels like the cold shiver of a mountain blowing across the grass underneath your feet. It feels like the kiss of a frost giant. And your stomachs begin to turn because you realize not only is the giant boar frozen, not only can you not move, but you cannot speak. And everything around you and within you, frozen in time, all you can hear is the sound of yet another roar from the sky. And this roar chimes with the sound of beating wings flapping through with it. And the white dragon lands itself on the ground in front of you. And as it does, you can see the beating blue eyes of a man stepping down from its back as the dragon lands in front of you. And he steps towards you all. And he says, "I've about had enough of your fucking games." And raises one hand. And you can see a finger snap in front of you. And as if your mouths were once bound, you now feel this alleviation from your necks, from your throats. And he says, "I'm gonna ask you this one time. Who are you?"
Nobody special, just a warlock from Baldur's Gate.
And your friends?
2 monks, one in Tabaxi, one in Air Genasi, a ranger.
I don't fucking care what you all are. I want to know why you are bothering with my plans.
We're just trying to save the forest from these orcs, and we're just trying to live.
I have been here for quite some time. And I laugh at folks like you. Tell me, Blue Man, What do you have to offer this world?
I spit at his feet.
Not surprising from a child. What about you, cat? What do you live for?
Your fucking mother.
Mm.
I chuckle at that line. I like.
He's like,
Like, I try to
got his
hold-
ass. He's so silly.
Children, I see. I don't think you all understand what exactly you are facing up against. They call
Then do
me...
enlighten us.
Oh, okay. They call me a lot of things. One of which is the impatient one. And I have just about had it.
Do they also call you the fucking yapper, dude? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the impatient
God.
one. You're taking a lot of fucking time.
Then why did you stop us from dying from this boar if you're just going to fly in on your dragon to talk to us? What makes us so appealing to you to take your time with us in
Start
the first
yawning.
place?
It's just like, oh, fuck,
The boar
dude.
was a casualty. But
The boar's a casualty. Is it dead?
It's right there. Looking at it.
and he sort of looks over towards the boar. And he looks back towards all of you and he says, yeah, a casualty. A double-edged sword, if you will. You see, I don't belong here. And neither do you. But I think there's a way for us to solve this problem. Are you interested?
That depends.
Talking to
Are we
who are you
trying
talking to?
solve
Like
the same
us?
problem?
All of us? Or like
Is that problem you
Is it
mean
just
to
him?
solve have death?
Boris, your hands up.
Does this person have blue eyes that are glowing?
He
Yes.
does, yes.
Oh, is this Ormith?
Yeah.
This
No,
is-
we know.
This is the man you guys remember stepping into this strange plane just days before. And his glowing blue eyes flicker as he speaks to you with his sort of jeweled and gemmed robe that doesn't look like it's of this country, of this world, of this plane of existence. It's got lines running down the front and strange sort of triangular shapes beating down from them. And you can see his hair sort of ratty, as if almost balding underneath the white strands that fall from his head. He looks wet and tired and aged.
Okay. He's offering us. He's basically saying that we're all outsiders in terms of we don't belong on this plane of existence, or just in Phandalin. Can I discertain that?
You can roll an insight check to see.
Can we all do that?
Yeah, you all can do that, absolutely.
I guess I could do that.
Ooh, you got a 19.
Okay.
What's a 5?
I got a 15.
Okay.
16.
I got a 6.
Oh wait, shit. Hold on, sorry, I'm still exhausted. Never mind, I got a 10.
Moonwind.
I got 6 total.
17.
Okay. You guys can't quite tell exactly what he meant, but it felt like the way he said it was It was strange for sure, but it almost felt like he was meaning it from a pit of not wanting you there. You're a nuisance to him. And he's expressing this nuisancy, if you will, by stating your non-belongedness in this area.
I'm going to look at him after he says that, and I'll be like, if you want us to leave, we were in the process of leaving before all of this happened.
No. You all would leave, and I would have to deal with you another day. Don't play games with me.
This is no game.
And he...
How about you talk plainly and tell us what you're actually planning?
How about you stop talking completely? And another finger snaps. And all of you feel this tightness in your throat once more. And he sort of looks away from all of you, sort of staring off into the distant clouds in the sky. And with a big inhale, I am just trying to get home. And you all have continued to step in the way of everything I need done. I have an opportunity for you. Never mind the orcs. Never mind the strange, large creature of filth standing before you. I care about people. I care about your souls, your futures, your existences. And I want you to care about the same thing. So I will ask you once more. And another finger snaps. Do you want this opportunity?
What is this opportunity?
I think we can strike a deal. There is something...
I'm used to making deals.
There is something very valuable to me in Phandalin. And I need it immediately. Without any hang-ups, any hesitations. I need it now. And he rests his hands downward into a fist. And he says, you all have a chance to get this for me. You get it for me. We can move on to the next opportunity.
Quick question,
This
Blue
wouldn't
Eyes.
have to be the axe of Thargus, would it?
That fucking... I don't care about a dwarven axe. No. Not at all.
With all this power, why do you need us to retrieve it for you?
Need you? Need you.
That's definitely what he said.
I don't need your help. No. I could, theoretically, unlock all of you now and send our big furry friend to Fandolin myself and have him lay waste to your stupid town. But I care about people. And I think you all care about people as well. So instead of laying waste to your friends, to your families, I think you all care enough to get me what I want.
If you really want us to trust you, why don't you just tell us what it is you're planning?
You don't need to know that much, my friend. You just need to know that I need what is in Fandolin.
If we were to get this to you in a moment of trust, could you take out these anchorites in this boar?
I'll let the orcs decide what they want to do with that. In the meantime, get me what I want, and we'll talk further. And he sort of steps towards the dragon, and with one sort of fell motion grabs to its wings, and its wing lifts him up onto its back once more and begins to sort of skitter and crawl upward into a position with wings spread. And the man says, "You have 7 days to get me
7 days.
my relic. If you
Does the
do,
7 days start now? Or like, do we get a day and then it's 7? Because it's already like nighttime right now, right? So, you know what I'm saying? It would just be a waste of a day.
I suppose you'll find out, boy. You have 7 days to get me my relic. If I do not have my relic in 7 days, I will crush everyone in that town and get what I want." And as he holds up a hand and snaps another finger, the dragon gusts up into the air and flies into the darkened clouds above. When you look down, the orcs are gone, and the boar has halted itself in front of you. All of the rain begins to move once more from the sky and scatters across the ground in front of you. And the boar standing here, you can see its breaths beat from its nose into a fog glistening through the air. And it takes one step to the right, turns around, and walks into the forest with a large screech. And as it does, you guys watch the fires of Falcon's Lodge billow brighter as the silence surrounds you.
Is Falcon still with us?
He is. And that
I want to rush over to Falcon and free him.
will be the end of today's session, gentlemen.
Yeesh. Man, Ormith is cracked out of his mind, dude.
Thank you
I
guys.
really wish he gave us a hint as to the whereabouts of this relic. God damn.
Fandolin.
That's up to us now, baby. Let's go.
Investigative.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
My internet stalled on me multiple times during that conversation, so I missed that part.
That's okay. You'll hear it in the recording when you watch it on youtube.com. So that's good Kraken pods. Everybody, thank you for being here tonight with us. We love you and appreciate you. And until next time, my friends, be good to each other.
He's so silly.
Bye.